In a world that is always moving forward, where everything feels temporary and keeps changing with time, there are some places where time seems to stop. In India, some temples are believed to be more than just places of worship, they are said to be the eternal homes of the divine. These temples are not ordinary, they challenge our understanding of existence. While humans live within the limits of time, it is believed that gods exist beyond it. In these temples, the divine never leaves, never changes, and is not affected by life and death. Their presence feels permanent, carrying a spiritual energy that is beyond what we can fully understand. Kedarnath is located at the base of the Himalayas, a place where the world feels small, but the presence of the divine feels vast. People believe that Lord Shiva is not just worshipped here, he is eternally present. The temple itself is a symbol of strength. Built against harsh natural forces, it has stood strong for centuries, untouched by time. Shiva, known as the Destroyer, exists here in a silent, eternal form. His presence is not something we can fully explain or understand, it is something we simply accept. In a world where we are always looking for answers, Shiva's silence at Kedarnath teaches us the power of patience and resilience. It reminds us that true peace comes from accepting what we cannot control. Maybe that's why we often forget the idea of eternal presence in our fast-changing lives. The Mecca Masjid in Hyderabad is more than just a beautiful building, it is a place where the presence of the divine is believed to stay forever. The mosque was built using stones brought from Mecca, giving it a deep sense of timelessness. Here, the divine is not seen as a temporary guest but as something permanent, unaffected by the passing of time. This unchanging spiritual energy reminds us of something important: some things remain steady, even in an uncertain world. The belief that the divine never leaves, that it is always present, gives us a quiet but powerful message. While everything around us keeps changing, faith and devotion are meant to last. In a world where so much feels temporary, the Mecca Masjid makes us think about what truly matters and what we should hold on to in our lives. Varanasi, the holiest city, is one of the clearest examples of the divine presence that never fades. It is believed that Lord Shiva lives here forever, watching over life and death, guiding souls from one world to another. But Varanasi is not just about religious rituals, it is about understanding the cycle of life itself. This city teaches us that change is inevitable, yet some truths remain the same forever. In Varanasi, divinity is not just belief, it is part of everyday life. It can be felt in the streets, in the rituals, and in every breath taken here. Watching the Ganga flow and walking along the ancient ghats reminds us that life is a continuous journey of beginnings and endings. Yet, despite all the changes in the world, there is something timeless about Varanasi, presence that never fades. In Dwarka, the temple of Lord Krishna stands as a reminder that while the world keeps changing, some things remain constant. Krishna's presence here is not just part of history, it is still felt today. Even though the ancient city of Dwarka became a legend, the belief that Krishna's divine energy is still here makes us think about the nature of change. Krishna, known for his playful and mysterious ways, did not just leave behind teachings, he also taught us that life is a balance between things that change and things that stay the same. The Temple of Dwarka gives us an important message: we should accept change but stay connected to values that are timeless. True peace comes not from resisting time, but from understanding what remains steady no matter how much the world shifts around us. The Jagannath Temple in Puri gives us a special way to understand the presence of the divine. It is believed that Lord Jagannath, along with his siblings Balbhadra and Subhadra, lives here forever. But it's not just about their eternal presence, there is also a lesson hidden in it. The temple is best known for its Grand Rath Yatra, festival where the gods are taken out in procession. This reminds us that divinity is not limited to the temple, it moves with people, showing that the divine is not still but alive and always changing, just like life. What does it mean for the divine to move with us, to never leave but also never stay in one place? The gods of Jagannath Temple don't give us a fixed point in time. Instead, they remind us that we, too, must keep moving, learning, and growing while staying connected to something eternal.